Was kind of hoping they'd be healthier, but sure, a mandatory key that you need to go through, that's okay. Hello and welcome to Super Noah's Ark 3D, or Super 3D Noah's Ark, whatever way you're supposed to actually say this game. Basically, it's just a clone of Wolfenstein 3D. It literally is. It's basically just copied, but with the graphics changed. You'll be out of the Ark in 6 days, Noah. Unfortunately, the animals are a tad bit restless and want to get out now. Good thing you brought all that food with you. You'll need it to put the busy ones to sleep. At the end of the first day, be prepared to deal with Carl the Camel. He's been real cranky lately and is a bit out of control. Good luck, and be careful. Yeah, apparently id Software actually licensed this. And contrary to the rumors, it's not because they had some kind of grudge against Nintendo. What happened was basically that they just licensed it out. Wisdom Tree wanted the engine to be licensed, and id Software decided to give it to them. You know, sell it to them. They didn't just hand it out as some kind of revenge against Nintendo. So yeah, that rumor is false. As apparently confirmed by id Software themselves. Or Wisdom Tree, I don't know which. Does it really matter? Probably not. All I know is you get to play as Noah and you use a slingshot to hit goats. Put them to sleep. Forever. Nah, I'm just kidding. It isn't that kind of game. It is funny, though. I mean, if you think about it. Just the fact that Wolfenstein 3D was softly censored on the Super Nintendo, well, maybe a little more than softly. It was basically censored for blood and even them being patsies because it had them speaking English. But, you know, it's funny how it was censored for that to be more family-friendly, quote-unquote, and then this comes along in the Wolfenstein engine, and this is basically that to the extreme. I think that's why people thought that id Software was just pissed at Nintendo and gave it to them for that reason. No, they just decided to sell the license. But it is funny how coincidental it is. I guess you could say it's one of those funny little ironies. Ah, that is some lovely Noah groaning. But then again, if that Noah's game for the NES was any indication, Noah's just absurdly strong, so yeah. Maybe any wall that isn't immediately connected on each other, aka the secret walls, he just pushes out of the way with his immense amount of strength. Even though goats can kick him to death. Hey, nobody said he was immortal. There you go. Ah, well, what do you know? There's a secret. What in the world? What even is that? Some kind of flag? Yep, this would be the upgraded version. I think the equivalent of that machine gun. Fun, right? Let's see. This is great. Just gotta get all the fruit that we can. Gotta get ammo, after all. Nah, those are bandages. Those are the equivalent of med kits. You don't want them yet. Huh. Hasn't been that long either. Wonder what other buttons there are. Ah, well, that's how you use a map. It's above the PC version of Wolfenstein 3D. Then again, I think the Super Nintendo version of Wolfenstein 3D had that map too, so it can't make that. It can't take credit for it, you know. There you go. You know, in a way, this game is actually tougher than Wolfenstein because they don't drop ammo. It's up to you to find ammo in separate places. I mean, you could argue that kind of takes the P. But, I wouldn't have played this game if I didn't accept the challenge of playing Noah's Ark. Right, those ones are still asleep. Isn't that just lovely? Dagnabbit. Huh, look at that. It seems to be a door over there that I neglected. What do you know about that? Probably because I went back to get healing items, which, as it turns out, don't heal all that much. I'm going the wrong... Yep, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops, sorry about that. You'd think with the quote-unquote goat that close to the door, it would just jam it open. But apparently not. Apparently not. Ah. Huh. So some of them drop feed. Oh, wait, it was fruit. That's extra bonus, isn't it? That's treasure. That's basically the equivalent of treasure, isn't it? Dagnabbit. So they do drop feed. Never mind. My bad, I got this completely confused because I don't like paying attention. Ah, much better. Too bad Noah's expression never changes. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be bloody, obviously, but it would be funnier if Noah looked more concerned or angry or something as he got near death. You know? Maybe he got a black eye or something. You know, just this sort of cartoony violence. Yeah, I guess even that would be too much, huh? Oh, well. Hey, buddy. Neat. Neat. Well, what do we have here? That looks like a tub of feed. Why can't I grab from that? Because it's not programmed to allow that. What do you think this is? Some kind of dynamic game that isn't just copying Wolfenstein 3D's code? Don't be absurd. Do not be absurd. Although there is ammo right there, so that works. Yeah, I knew from the start that would be a secret area. A secret passage. Secret level? Neat. Very neat. Very nice, Caesar-chan. Mondo cool. Ah, those are the bigger ones. So I guess they restore more health. They're the med kits. The littler ones are basically the equivalent of stim packs. Isn't that just lovely? Also, am I crazy or did I see an opening behind that? Must have been a glitch, a temporary glitch. There you go. Sleep, buddy. Sleep forever. Does he just shove them into their mouths and then they develop a food coma? Or is James Rolfe right and he just slams at them so hard that they just pass out? I don't know which one of those would be better. Floor code. Neat. Huh, I found all the secrets, but I just didn't get all the fruit. Look at Noah dance. Wow, well, this is cute. At least it has different music. It's not all the same. Me. 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 What do you think you're doing, buddy? You trying to get in... What are you doing? Thought my plans? Are you? I don't know what he said before that. I don't remember. Ah, hell. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Thought my plans? Are you? Good, because that'd be bad. I'd have to kill you. Yeah. Hello. 69. Okay, good. Now, clearly all of you guys who have your mind in the gutter, because you're the ones who clearly pointed that out through the screen, and not me. Can't do that now, can you? Huh, neat. Isn't that nice? Ah, so once you get a certain amount of fruit, you get an extra life, I guess. Cool. Not that it's gonna come to that, because I'm gonna abuse save states so much that it's never gonna come to that. Clever am I. Besides, much like Wolfenstein, if you have to restart the level with no weapons and you couldn't beat the level so much, well, with strong weapons, then that just creates an accumulative effect that leads to you becoming screwed. Just saying. Man, the game is lagging so much. This simulation, why should it be lagging this much? Is it actually based on the CPU limitations of the actual hardware? If so, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Right, you still need something for that. Is there anywhere else I can go? Huh. There is. Neato. I love just the random curtains hanging there for no reason, because they were clearly there to replace the Patsy flags. Which is funny. Look at those curtains. What do you need the curtains for? What, are there bathrooms behind those? They just need... People need their privacy. I'm just spitballing here. I wouldn't have any clue. There you go, buddy. Man, those ones are fast, aren't they? There you go, buddy. Damn it. Well, you got to see what happens when you die. It isn't pleasant. Dun, dun, dun. Another locked door, huh? That's fine. That's super fine. Hey, none of that. Shame on you. Freaking spitters. You will pay for this indignity with your consciousness. I can't say with your life, because that's not true. You're just asleep. What the? Did I grab a key or didn't I? I have no idea. Game isn't gonna tell me. Yeah, why should it, right? Looks like he's trying to... It sounds like he's trying to kick it. Who knew Noah would try to kick a door open? Too bad even Noah isn't strong enough to get through that door. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I know I found a key. More or less. My bad, I wouldn't expect it to be this close to the entrance. Kinda weird. Oh well, ignore it. Just move on. Stay calm and move on. Roll out. Whatever it is you do. You all can keep sleeping. Forever. Oh, there was another door in here. Oh, right, it's just outside. Well, my bad. I didn't know that. Okay, just making sure. There we go. Ah, hell. Ah, hell. This ain't very... Duong. This isn't very Duong. Are you gonna die? Yes, you are. There you go, little guy. Go to sleep. Let this be your last conscious act. Neat. Very neat. Now then. Huh. Well, that was easy. Yeah, what do I care? Is it time for the camel to ram me? Yep. He's a rapid spitter. That's a nice way of saying he's got the minigun. The equivalent of the minigun. Huh, look at that. How cool is that? Are there any other weapons I should be worried about? Well, about me getting. Can I grab any other weapons? That would probably be helpful right now. Well, I mean, health is nice too, but that wasn't what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something stronger. You know? Guess I'm not gonna get one. A stronger weapon, I was hoping. Here you go, buddy. Dangnabbit. Yeah, you can sort of see the camel. It's as close of a shot as I'm gonna give you. Because otherwise he's gonna get a close shot on me. Ah, there we go. Now you can get a closer look at him. You're welcome. The hell? Okay then. Huh. There's gotta be some way in there. Well, this one doesn't appear to have anything else in it. Maybe this is it. Nope. So much for that. May as well save it. Yep, he had the key on him. Of course he did. He was hiding in his camel hooves. Didn't you know? You can do that, you know? Huh. Neat. Why am I doing that? Because I don't know what buttons do all of a sudden. I mean, at least on a technical level, it plays okay. You can strafe just fine and things of that particular nature. It's solid. I think it's mostly infamous because of the conditions behind it. The circumstances behind it. In fact, it probably isn't very appropriate to play during the month of the Fool. Just except for the way it is. Huh, what do you know? I got this. I got basically the minigun. Isn't that magical? Isn't that just super-de-duper? I may not have gotten that other secret, but I got the thing that actually matters. Just another ladder up. Bah. Now, Noah. Carl sure was hard to calm down. But remember, you were chosen to guide this ark to safety because you know how to get the job done. Your family and the other animals are counting on you. The closing of day 2 ends with irritable Giddy, the giraffe. She may be tall and quick, but give her enough food and it's off to sleep. Oh, and Noah, remember to keep an eye out for hidden rooms. Huh. Neat. You're not getting the better of me. Heh. Nice. I'm gonna put you to sleep immediately. Immediately, I says. You'll wish you hadn't tangoed with the likes of me. Lol. You passed out. Lol, lol, you passed out. Hey. How dare you? How dare you try to make me pass out? I'm totally gonna kick your pass out. I'm gonna feed your butt. Face. I don't know. I'm trying to make it sound like I'm being censored, but, you know, there are better ways to do it. Oh, I am so going to feed your face. I don't know. Huh. You can tell this is the Wolfenstein engine. Kinda. Or however they modified it to get it working on the Super Nintendo. Huh. Look at that. What even was that? Huh. That was a map. You can actually get the full map. Neat. It even shows you the locations of everything. Awesome. Awesome to the max. So let's see. If I just go out and then go to the first door on the left, that should just about do it. Awesome sauce. Take that, you prick. Lol, you died. Lol, lol, you... Lol, you're fed. Lol, lol, you're fed. Get fed, motherfucker. Huh, look at that. It's a good thing I got that full map, huh? I wouldn't have known this was here otherwise. It reveals all the secrets to me. Now that is truly captivating. Okay, it doesn't tell me which ones are pushable, but it does tell me that there is something behind there, and that one of them probably is pushable. Yeah, I probably should have figured it would give me a hint. Heh, a little late on that front, I already got it. But I really appreciate the thought. It's the thought that counts, isn't it? There you go. Take that, you weirdo. Very nice! What do we have here? Holy crap. That one actually did some serious damage to me with its spitting. Funny how these animals want Noah dead. I mean, I don't think you can even spin it. How else would you spin it? The animals are trying to give Noah boo-boos? And if he gets too nasty of a boo-boo, he can't do it anymore? I don't get it. It seems like they're trying to kill him. Even if he's trying to just put them to sleep with food, they're showing their gratitude all right. By trying to kill him. Oh, he's come to feed us! Let's kill him! Then again, they are stupid animals. What do you expect? That's right, I'm gonna say it. Hey, if you aren't a goat or an ostrich, you have nothing to be concerned about. It's between me and these stupid animals. You got it? And for some reason, it's starting to lag big time in this simulation, so it should be running this effortlessly. Come on. Seriously. I can run PSP and 3DS games without a problem, but for some reason this exact game has issues. And it's not like this was a Super FX game. Wolfenstein 3D wasn't built on Super FX. You can tell because it had to simplify itself so much. If id Software did have access to Super FX when they were putting Wolfenstein 3D on the Super Nintendo, they probably could have made it much better. I'm just saying. You know, minus being censored, but that's beside the point. Huh. Look at that. A lot of health. I'm assuming those are barrels. What else would they be? Oh well. Just moving on up. To east side, moving on up. Didn't get all the animals, but I don't care. Ah, we're back to this music again, are we? Oh, fabulous. Up in the ante, are we? Dagnabbit. Huh. Noah's actually looking more concerned. Like I wanted. Perhaps I just wasn't paying attention. Or is he grinning? I can't tell. Are they tickling him? No, don't tickle me. No, don't tickle me. I can't feed you when you're tickling me. Oh, it's tickling is so good. And if you lose, it's basically him collapsing to the ground laughing because of the tickling. That would explain a lot, wouldn't it? And yes, I'm going to come up with that explanation just because. Makes the game sound even sillier, doesn't it? Well, that's my point. That's my goal. To make the game sound as silly as possible, because this clearly isn't silly enough. The premise is not silly enough. We can do so much more. Oh, lovely. I just risked life and limb for no reason. Okay, it's them or me. I'm gonna come up with my own dark story here. They tell you that story to comfort you. The truth is, these animals have taken over the Ark and they want Noah dead. And now it's Them or us. The little Z's above their heads. That's basically their soul transitioning to the afterworld. Did you really think it would be so cutesy and cuddly? He's killing him. What kind of animal gets fed by having food shot at their heads at the trajectory of a bullet, huh? You don't even see projectiles. It's hit scan, just like in Wolfenstein 3D. Which means they're being pelted at their heads. The feed is being pelted at their heads at extremely high speeds. I said temperature. At extremely high velocities. Did you really think that would just satisfy them and put them to sleep? Oh no, don't be so naive. They're being killed. But we have to dress it up. We have to make it look like we're just putting them to sleep. That's what we tell them. We don't want people to be terrified. They might think that Noah's some kind of bad guy here. They're sleeping! Well, that's lovely. Neat. There you go. Damn you, sir. Damn you, sir. Damn you to the arcs. Oh wait, someone already beat me to it. Wait, you son of a... You son of a goat. Oh, how dare you. How dare you. How dare you. Wait for them. Never freaking mind. So much for that. That strategy isn't exactly paying in dividends, is it? Son of a... You think you're going, pal? I've got hindsight on my side. And that means you're dead. I can do this as many times as it takes. You only need to die once. You son of a... Come on. Please try to make this seem fair. Come on, I'm trying to be a nice guy here. Jackass. Jackass! This is why I can't just put them to sleep, because they infuriate me. I just want them dead. I want them dead! Being knocked out isn't good enough for them. They must be killed. They must be purged from this world. All of their kind must be. This filth must be cleansed. And only Noah can do it. That's his goal. Much like the flood was to cleanse humanity, this is to cleanse the animal kingdom. Sorry, did I just get too dark? I don't know why I'm trying it with that. That was probably messed up even for me. Alright, what's over here? Better be something good over here. Or I'm coming for you. Okay, fair enough. Was kind of hoping there'd be healthier, but sure, a mandatory key that you need to go through, that's okay. It's an okay thing to grab, I would say. At least there are only 2 keys to be found. Hey, buddy. You suck. You suck. And I mean that in the, wow, you suck. Not in an insulting, belittling way, more like a very frustrated kind of way. Oh, how dare you. Now I'm reduced to my feeder. You suck. You really suck. Oh, I'd love to grab each and every one of you and personally strangle you to death. You know I would. I won't even settle for feeding you to death. Unfortunately, that will have to wait until next time because I'm all out of time. So, until then, that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like unconscious animals. And I'll see you next time, and now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.